So hello guys, welcome back to Being Molly Jane, where we explore African village life. In today's video, I want to show you how African homes look like from inside. The other day I gave you a tour of this home. So today I want to give you a tour of inside, and I'm not going to edit this video because I want to show you how the home looks like. So there is nothing to be made special or to be arranged. It is just going to be the way the home usually looks on a daily basis. Yes. Joseph, fanya hivi. Say hi. Say hi to viewers. So that is Joseph. So let's get into it. I'm talking to viewers. Naongelesha viewers wenye kwa YouTube. Kwani ulikuwa who are you telling who are you telling hi? Ulikuwa unaambia nani hi? Kish. Say hi.
Hi.
Hi viewers.
Hi, viewers.
Nice. So I will go right into the house from the back door, and this is the kitchen. This is how the kitchen looks like. You know, here in the village we don't cook from the main house. Yamaza. Okay. Ati, what is that?
Nyungu.
Nyungu. This is not a pot. This is a drum, a water drum. Say a water drum.
A water drum.
My nephew is trying to say this is a pot. Ati, this is a nyungu. Anyway, so we come from the back. That is our kitchen, the one we cook in. I recently showed you a video of how it looks from inside. Then when you come to the main house, there is a kitchen that the house was made with. But oftenly we don't cook or we don't use the kitchen.
Kitchen ni pale.
Huh?
Kitchen ni
Oh, kitchen iko huko.
hapa.
Oh, my nephew is telling me that is the kitchen, not here where I'm standing. So when you come, you get this water tank where we usually keep water when in case you want to use the kitchen from inside. And then you have this cooker. This is a cooker. We usually cook with it once in a while, of course, once in a while, or maybe when you want to prepare something late in the night. And we lost the top glass, so we just cover it with these newspapers and put this one on top like that to keep it safe. And then next to that there's a
bush.
Next to that there is a gas. This is the one we commonly use where we heat when you want to prepare something early in the morning. For example, you want to make some tea before you leave, you make from there. And then this is the working surface. This is the working surface, of course. There's a sink there, and we have some bottles there for those who love those kind of things. And then they have 2 microwaves. Yes, this is what happens when your father retires and comes back to the village with some of his household items, and your mama already has the same in the village. So next to that cooking area is a store. It's a store where we keep utensils, and this is basically how it looks. They're so big sufurias up there, and mostly vyombos or utensils that we don't use have been placed up there. And then this is how the store looks like. We have kept our utensils here, and you know, in the village mostly we use plastic stuff. Here is where we keep our posho meal or unga. Close the door. Kish, close the door. So from there we go directly to the dining room, and before we get to the dining room, this is where our fridge is. This is where we keep the fridge, but this is where we usually keep the tomatoes, and this is where we usually keep the tomatoes and onions. We don't keep in the fridge. I don't know why. So from there you come directly to the dining room. Let me switch on lights. You come directly to the dining room. So this is usually how this dining room looks like. This is how it is every time. There are some chairs there for events. Then we have a cupboard here. You know, in every household where there's a dining room, usually there is a cupboard. So we have a cupboard there, and that piece of cloth is usually on top of it. I don't know why. It has always been there since I was young. So here is the cupboard. At the bottom we keep our shoes. It is always like that. And here is the dining table, which we mostly don't use for eating, because my parents will always eat from the sitting room, and I and my siblings will always eat from the kitchen, the outside kitchen, not this one. So this dining room is usually for people who are busy. Like right now, I was doing some report. I was working on some report. That is why my laptop is there. So next to that is a seat. This seat usually sits here. This is my nephew's bag. And yeah, I'm telling them it is your bag, Baba. So it usually has some things for school. Here is his towel. Here is his jacket and his sweater. We have some lunch. Is it a lunch bag or a box? Lunch bag. They are usually there so that whenever he's going to school, you know, my father is the one who prepares him for school every day in the morning. So that is where these things are usually are, so that it is not hard for my dad to get them. At the corner is a sink where we wash our hands, but we don't use it because we rarely eat from the dining room. And that seat next to the sink is where we put our clothes, or we put the clothes. We put the clothes once they are from the hanging line, before they are ironed or before they are arranged properly. And that is the kitchen where I came from. Yes. So next from this, you come to the sitting room or the sitting area. So right from the dining room, you come to the sitting area, and this is the sitting room. This is how it looks like. That is the entertainment area. There is a seat there and there's a seat here. This is where I sit most of the time, and that seat rarely has someone sitting on it. And then when you come to this, okay, let me finish up with this first. So after that seat, that is the entertainment area. That is the entertainment area. And then from there is this wall unit that is in almost every African village, where we keep our utensils and glasses for special visitors. So if my husband comes here today, we will take utensils from this cupboard. But when we're just those of us who are usually here at home, we'll take our utensils from that store that I've showed you, or from that cupboard that is in the dining room. So from here we go to this side. So that is the area my parents usually sit. From here there is a dispenser that we rarely use, because we take water from the pot. We rarely use it. We only use it when there are visitors or someone is in the sitting room and is lazy to take water from the kitchen. So it becomes handy. It comes handy at that time. So this is my mom's seat. She likes sitting here with her feet stretched to the end. So next to it is this tool where my mom usually keeps her things most of the time. There is a a backup lamp there, and my mom keeps a Bible here where she reads oftenly. There's a chair, and then at the corner there's a chair that is full with books. These are basically my dad's stuff, so they never leave there. Nobody touches them, because if you touch one thing, you disorient him. There are some spare lamps there when there's no power. Next to it is a seat, and when you come this way, there's another seat, and at the farthest end is my father's seat. So my father's seat is there. It is a two-seater, and on this side also is my mother's seat. That is the entertainment area, and Kish is trying to show you where he sits. Unakaa wapi baba? Okay, he sits on my seat, the one I like. I don't know how, so I don't know how we sit in the same seat. Oh, my mother likes sleeping here. Kish is telling me that. And then next to this, now this is the main entrance to the house, but we have closed it because the veranda has been used to keep some stuff. There's so many things that came from the city when my father retired, so they are there. So the door is we rarely open the door. So we have a table here. One thing about African village homes is that we have many tables. Like now we have 3 tables here. We have 3 tables, and then usually at the wall we have photos. We have photos at the walls. Tomato sauce, peanut butter, some liquid soap for washing hands, and some salt, and of course some serviette. And there's chili. I think there's hot and sweet, there's pure chili, and tomato sauce. These ones will always stay there. My dad like using them. So even if you want to use them in your food, you'll come use it and then take it back where you got it. You'll not move a step with them. So once you are out of the sitting room, this is the sitting room or the living room or the sitting area. You come here, there's a door. So I'm in the middle of the house. So towards this side, this way goes to the bedroom, and behind me goes to the dining area. So when you come this way, these are the bedrooms. There's a room for my sister and I. There's a room for my brothers. There's a common toilet here, and this is supposed to be a bathroom, but we don't use it. We use the outside bathroom. And then there's my parents' bedroom. And so I will not take you inside the bedrooms because they are a bit private. And I'll just take you back. And when you are here at the dining room, this is the window of the dining room. And you see, you look outside, you see there are these seats, nice seats made of bamboo or made from bamboo trees that are always outside here. Very nice. That we sit on when you want to relax from outside. You want to read your newspaper, you want to read a book, you want to watch a movie from your phone or your laptop. You just want to be outside the house, but within the home compound. You can always go there and see. And there's a road, there's a door here that leads to that, but we rarely open it. Personally, when I open it, I forget it, and the house sleeps open. And that is the gate. It is open. My dad just left, so the gate is open. So guys, that brings us to the end of a small tour of this house belonging to my parents and also home to us. And kindly give me your thought. Tell me what you think about this. A very simple house, a very, peaceful home. When you are here, you feel home, you feel relaxed. There's no noise like in the urban areas. So just give me in the comment sections below. In the comment section below, tell me what you think. And also, as you do that, kindly advise me on how I can take care of this face of mine. Look at how I look. Kindly advise me on what I can do to improve this face. And my friends from Nigeria, I love you so much. You are always commenting on my videos. No, it's not Nigeria, it's Ghana. My friends from Ghana. Thank you for always commenting. And by this I mean Cooking with Efia, and also Glorious Living. You too. I can't tell you how much I love you. But anyway, now you know. Thank you, because I know you're going to watch, and make sure you comment down below. Thank you. Bye.